bright as I be, I fiddled with my mic settings a little bit to try and get rid of the background noise of my world out here. So we're gonna see how the audio is tonight. I'm a little scared. We're gonna see. We also got these lights. You can't see that much of them. They just look like they're a little string connected to my head, bouncing me around. I'm merely a puppet. But I would like to tilt the camera up so you can see them, but then I'm like scared that I'm not going to be able to get it back to a place I like. So I really would like this for right now. But I do like it because it obscures my vacuum, which is nice. Tonight, it could be a little. I can't make it louder. As loud as it can be. I'm not sure what to do about that. It could be closer to my face. Is that better? I'm opening a Red Bull also. Very importantly. Red Bull opening ASMR. What do you think? Closer to my face, Al? You think so? Okay. We'll just be close. Melon, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for redeeming Lurk and First so that the world can see Riku. Extremely important man. It's silly because like we haven't played Kingdom Hearts on here, so felt a little random to add him, but I love him. And I love Kingdom Hearts, so it just felt appropriate. I like to see Sora suffer on the daily. Tonight is a cyberpunk night, and I'm trying to think about what we did last time. Last time we met River Ward, very importantly. That was a big thing. And I don't know that we did anything else that was super important. I think we like checked in with, oh wait, we met Maiko with Judy, her ex, who is in an important position at Clouds, a place that she wants us to kind of take over together. Yeah, and we also opened with helping Panam with more of her family drama. With family drama with Panam. I feel like where we are right now, we're about to jump into like kind of a romantic quest with her where things might happen and get spicy. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, cousin. Hello. Welcome. I was just about to start playing some Cyberpunk. How are you this evening? You came back for Pan Am night? I think maybe you did, yeah. You didn't even know. But it may be Pan Am night. Okay.
Yeah, that's going in the troubleshoot log.
Laura is reporting to me about my audio. Do you feel like... You tell me if the game is too loud. I think I sound okay, okay. Oh my, the Critical Role ones! Those are very good. I haven't seen them. The little Taliesin! Let's see. I feel like I started that Pan Am quest and then I just like left. Which is very disrespectful and I should get back there. I hate to make that woman angry. It's because I tried to do this quest. I'll fly away and talk to Mitch, but then she was just there with Mitch, ready to start that other quest. And I was like, oh, I was not ready for this. But okay. Sure. Meet reward. Go to the train station. Great Nomad Saga continues. Panam's up to something. That girl just doesn't know when to quit, and my god, I love her for it. You don't seem to know either, considering you want to go back out there. Maybe you could save us all some time. Pitch a tent out in the desert? Oh, okay, okay. Why don't we do that? Am I gonna watch their Daggerheart one-shot? No, I gotta say, I'm like pretty out of the Critical Role landscape these days. I guess I'm wearing a Critical Role shirt, but I haven't watched them in forever. I'm out of the loop. I would like to watch it though. You are always on top of the Critical Role though, yes. Let's see, maybe I'm gonna vamp over there. It's pretty far away. Wraith Camp. You're obsessed. Eternally. I wish I had more time to consume it. I feel like during the pandemic was when we got really into Critical Role, or like a little before. Senior year of college. And yeah, I feel like I just haven't had time to watch him forever. Oh god, my jazz. I forget that it's on all the time, but it is. We didn't finish campaign 2, but we got really, really far. And then I feel like we got like 40 episodes into campaign 3. That might be generous. And I've listened to like 3/4 of campaign 1. So I haven't finished any of them. It's so many, so much content. I love it, but it's hard to stay caught up. Yes, we're slaying. It's giving male jinx. Oh gosh. I'm a really good driver in this game, and I never make anyone upset. Just gonna back it up off this cliff. Oh gosh, we're here for negotiations. Already. Here to have a conversation. We're waiting for the nomads. Oh, hey girl. The physics
Hello,
do be
V.
physicsing. Yeah. Hey.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
Where'd you go?
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower.
It's giving licensed driver.
Tower
Ooh,
looks
it
inactive
is.
to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Panam just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Panam and her shenanigans. She's always pulling us into something. What are we doing today, girl?
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Warning, train inbound. Please stay back.
Okay. Talk to the nomads optional? Hey, how y'all doing?
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace
Cassidy?
before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Love to join you.
Finding inner peace?
Respect your efforts.
Hi, Billy.
Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, brother.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Billy, we got these lights. You can just see them a little tiny bit. You've been convinced to buy Red Bull? Are you drinking Red Bull? Did you know I have one too? Okay, now is when I know I'm playing this game, but Billy, I need you to see them. So I will showcase them. I see I have my gun out. I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, it was just an ad? Okay. You have a bubble tea. I was like, really? You need to buy Red Bull? That's so funny. I can't believe you were finally convinced. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna show you the lights. Look. They look nice. I'm pretty excited about them. But unfortunately, you can't see most of them from my little camera. Which I now have to fix. I knew I was gonna have to do this, so I was just planning to do it once so that you could see. Okay, I did the thing. Thank you. Appreciating my Pajama Sam goal bar. I think it's very cute as well. Okay, back to my business. I should really put my gun away. Very scandalous. We're all friends here. Sorry about that. Glad they didn't say anything about it.
Have fun, kids.
Raising money to adopt Pajama Sam. I'd love to be his mother. Pajama Sam makes you feel so old. Yeah, kind of true. But I love him. Alright, well, I talked to these guys. I guess we'll see who else is around. It is older than I am, so.
Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain? Does something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
This is sending you.
Fantastic.
Laura
have
loves her
everything
some
hooked
putt-putt.
up, and nothing works.
We played
it
Overwatch the
works,
other day with
though
somebody
not
whose name was
reliably.
Putt-Putt, and she was like, we're
Please
playing
just
with
scan it,
Putt-Putt!
because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Okay. Looking for a way into this building. Luckily, I'm very strong. I can just open it up. What do we got in here? Just a bunch of junk. Bunch of trash. Oh, this. Money. $500. That's pretty nice. Cool, we just hop in. Great.
I opened this one, so we'll call it a tie. Be right there.
Freddy freaking Fish! I also didn't play the Freddy Fish games, Caleb, so I understand. But they're in that same realm of Mr. Pajama Sam and Putt Putt. They're all friends. Laura found this really good shirt the other day on Etsy that says Gamer Girl. And it's got like all the different little characters from those games. Putt Putt, Freddy Fish, Freddy Fish. Sorry, I'm not 50 like you. She's an elder gamer. Oh, hey girl.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys.
I'm gonna get banned by Laura. Putt Putt, the car, yeah. Laura's a big fan.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply...
Uneducated chat today. She does do that. Laura loves her life alert. It's very important to her.
Carol! What are we looking for? Punch cards! What cards?
Punch cards.
Sure thing.
Melon, chill.
Nada.
Those are not punch cards. Yeah, Putt-Putt is a library game. I don't think of Pajama
here.
Sam as a library game because I didn't ever play it there, but apparently it is one.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly, please.
I am
Nothing
looking
here.
thoroughly. Panam loves to scold.
Nada.
Did we check? Should we go further upstairs? Nah. Did you put the shirt in the Discord, Laura?
No, I'm gonna find the shirt. This shirt is
Please.
Nothing
I
here.
agree. The people need to see it. Well, this is something. Rumor mill. You're leaving. How come I'm the last to hear about it? Yep, I'm leaving. Wasn't sure how to tell you. Sorry you found out this way. Clan drama. This place was getting shut down. You never played Putt-Putt in the library, Melon? Well, me neither. Remember downloading Pokemon emulators on school computers back in the day? Amazing.
Please note, the arrival of the next freight train is delayed.
This place was closed. What about the engine we got here? Okay. So that doesn't have a lot to say. It just talks about the people who used to be here. Assume this is like the same. I did my reading in the library, yeah. So weird of me. Oh, here we go, here we go. This what we were looking for? Yes,
Well,
a
well,
punch
well.
card. I only know game. Panam, I have what you wanted.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
Operations have temporarily ceased.
You have to put it in the reader! Well, V?
Carol
The
could just come
card.
upstairs.
In the reader?
Panam is like a scary
knows
boss.
nothing.
Like, I never want to upset her.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
Johnny's here. Hey, bestie.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Missed you.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
Not what you wanted to talk about?
I mean, perhaps I did. But not so
I did
openly.
play games on Barbie.com.
My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Please note, the arrival of the next freight train is delayed.
Okay, but let's skip the tiptoeing. Where are we now?
I would not want to cock this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Sicko mode on Flash
Because
games.
I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Having an intimate conversation right now. This just happened. I know, are we gonna kiss? Like,
Why is it any different with me?
you came back for the right stream.
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Touching. Yeah, that was not her hand. Arm, not as good as hand. I'm definitely blushing.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication
Okay,
channels from
Panam.
time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
I guess we're romancing Panam to break her heart. I'm sorry, Panam. V canonically thinks the bicep is a hand. Because we need to romance Carrie! V, do you know where Panam is? No idea. Okay. I'm not forgetting him. I want to see the end of it. I mean, I guess I could romance him and then break up with him. But I don't want, like, the Panam ending. Panam deserves love. I don't know. She's not my type. It's funny because I want to say that, like, that she's not my type, but she's, like, bossy and kind of mean, and I'm a little afraid of her. But I do love Kawakami from Persona 5, and I guess I feel that way about her, too.
We could still
I don't know.
Your ass
She
down
just
a
hits different.
and breathe.
You're gonna ride off into the desert and you're gonna like
The
it.
convoy is already heading our way.
Yay. Nomad family people, hello?
You worried about Saul?
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over.
They ducked a goose. I wish they would. Okay, we've just been hanging out here all day.
The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I
Love how
know?
they wrote my queen to speak
Dude,
like Shakespeare.
Scorpion.
Oh, she's so
You came home
poetic.
from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
She does kind of
Arrest
talk
the
like
guy
that, you're not
down
right.
head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
I love to look down and see our pink boots. There they are.
We don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Oh, maybe it's because I haven't called Jackie. I haven't, like, had a big conversation with Panam about Jackie. Like, we talked about it a little, but not a lot. She did that for me, too, in my last playthrough. I should call Jackie.
Try and get some sleep.
I forgot about that.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
She does look good. Look at her face here. Oh my gosh. This is what you get for not romancing her with purity in your heart. So true. I can scooch closer.
Growing kind of cold out here.
Panam, how do you feel about this?
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise?
True.
Maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Can't really see
yeah.
him, but sure.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Oh my. I love that one start literally the singular star in the sky. Good night, Queen. Oh, Tate.
Okay, here they
Tate's
come.
trying to get on our
everyone ready?
drying rack. Hey girl, good morning.
Let's ride, V.
Time to get down to business. We know who's driving. Time to go for a fun little ride. It's hard to take this quest seriously because, like, we're just kind of sticking it to the
Get her up
man
to speed.
with Saul. We're annoyed at him because he's not letting us steal this thing. And so we're gonna go steal it ourselves. It's silly, it's goofy. Me normally. Me when Panam is on screen. True.
I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey,
I'm glad you're
take out
so happy about her presence. Oh, turret time.
We're getting close. Little slow. V, shoot out the damn coupler.
This? I'm shooting this? Okay.
Hell yeah!
Correct. Nice.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Ah, drones. Ah. Okay.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
Oh, disconnected. Oh, okay, time to punch them. That'll work. Lovely. Every time I play this, I'm like, okay, I have to remember the combat. This past week, Laura and I have been playing a lot of Overwatch since she was banned from Apex. But we've had to switch it up. Her quests could have used more work, but, you know, I'm not trying to be a hater.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the
Typical Freddy Fish player getting banned from Apex. Yikes. Laura got banned from Apex for literally no reason. She just, like, didn't play one day and then was banned and then reached out to them and was like, hey, I was unfairly banned. And they were like, no, we think you were fairly banned. And then she reached out again and wrote a long sob story email and was like, please, I just got this game. I'm not even good at it. I just want to play it with my girlfriend.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
And they wrote back again and were like, no, we're not unbanning you. Sorry. Don't ask again. So we've been playing a lot of Overwatch. Yes, your simp email.
Fuck, it worked. Woohoo!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
Panam just hit someone! Panam! I felt their body crunch. Yes, just in time for the Cowboy Bebop stuff, though I have not seen Cowboy Bebop.
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
I'm uneducated.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Okay, we got the thing. That was pretty easy. Tate looks cute. He's laying behind Laura's head. Of course it did. Just as I said it did on thine glorious sun-filled day. Verily, V, let us abscond to yonder cliff face, to make away with Militech's chariot of steel. That's Panam right there. She sounds just like that.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
She's not saying anything right now. I guess I could skip my ride. I'm just bumbling along. Enjoying hanging out in her car.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of
Okay,
this
we
myself.
stole this thing. How dare I skip that? Nothing was gonna happen, right? We should have just sat in silence and appreciated her.
Fuck, Panam!
Dad's
So it
mad.
begins.
Dad is angry. You sat through
What's the
everyone
meaning
like a
of this?
true white knight.
Exactly
Wow.
what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
I do like his scary horse tattoo,
As
though.
soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob,
We don't
Mitch,
need his
you two take
permission.
the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the Great Train Robbery...
Yeah,
business is
monster
much more
truck
enjoyable.
rally. That would be fitting.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting.
He...
Take care.
Oh, I guess we're not doing the other stuff today. It's true. He is built like his middle name is Miller Lite. All my homies hate Saul. You could call me what right now? You call me right now and we can just do the quest right now. I don't have to leave. Where are you off to anyway? I'm curious where she's going. Let's follow her. Probably just back to her tent, I guess. Is it? No, it's not the first one ever. Imagine if we hadn't even met him. Jeez Louise. No, okay, I can level up. Let's be cooler. I would like to be cooler. Intelligence. No. Rose still waiting under her bridge, like, V, please. Yeah, no. We've met. I think next we have to go scout at the parade with him. I've just been putting it off. So I don't time while driving. Sure, I'll take that, whatever. And here's how we're looking right now. We're looking really good. I'm very happy with this outfit. I feel like Jinx, male Jinx, would wear this. The goggles, the crop top, the pink boots. It's a sleigh. And then, okay. Yeah, that's the Takamura quest we have to do. Leave the camp and wait a day until the basilisk is ready. Okay, why don't we do that? I don't feel ready to stop doing this quest right now. So, why don't we just leave, skip 24 hours, come back. I've mostly just been doing the companion stuff. Because I feel like all of the main quests, the Takamura type stuff, it just ramps up so fast and then it feels like end game. Yeah, so I've been waiting. And the Voodoo Boys, I'm on like the last part of the quest where we go into the net and meet Alt. So I've been putting that off too. So we just more sad stuff. I thought about calling Jackie, so let's call Jackie. V has not been thinking enough about Jackie.
This number is temporarily unavailable. Please leave a message.
Time to cry, literally.
Talk to Misty. We were at your place. That mandala you made? It was total shit. But, Misty appreciated it. Maybe me a little too. So, nice work.
Alright, good call, V. Random cyber psycho. Let's skip a day. Not there. Over here. Skip time. Yeah, 24 hours. He sent his family to Vic. And Arasaka stole his body? You didn't get a funeral? That's awful! Sure thing?
Sure. Be there
That's
soon.
terrible!
Fuck me, it is awesome.
So I hear.
And Amnew's cheering up. I'll head over there right now. Okay, this is not the quest that I want to have equipped. No, no, no. Let's do this. That's awful. I can't believe they would do that. Freaking Arasaka. Body stealers, body snatchers. Potential dirty scene incoming. I know, we will have to look away. You will catch me like this.
Just a little more time.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen that
Turn it
version
into a
of this, so I'm
goddamn
curious
rocket.
about it.
I know.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffen camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice.
It's the most out there?
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
I just remember
He's
that
not
scene
planning
of
a
us
family
being
council.
in
Of course he is.
the
He just
thing
wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
and it feeling like kind of anticlimactic. And being like, I feel like something else was supposed to happen there. And I talked to one of my friends
I
and
always
she was
wanted
like,
to take one of these
yeah,
suckers
something
for a
else was
spin.
supposed to happen
Which is
if you were
exactly
romancing
how
Panam.
all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Okay, the basilisk.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
Whoever like wrote the romances really liked Judy. Yeah, Judy's is really good. The scuba diving scene with her, I'm excited to do that later.
Damn it.
Okay, I said nothing. Rip River and Carrie. I didn't mind Rivers. I just thought he was like a little basic.
Yes!
I do like Panam's top. Took off her jacket.
It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Nice and cozy in here.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
That's true.
Ever piloted anything like this?
It is a pretty
No,
small space.
why?
Probably
Don't you
quite
trust
warm.
me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay. If you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
Laura's playing Stardew this evening. I always have to report on what she's playing because she's just like right behind me.
Okay.
She's obsessed with Ginger Island right now.
A dry run
scene?
first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Stardew, I say. Billy, there's gonna be a scandalous scene. I warn you,
Is this,
we'll all look
as
away.
designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
But first we're in this tank.
Okay.
Which is pretty whatever.
You meant.
Warm up. Don't worry.
Not Jonks and Pan Am. I'm depressed. Yep. Jonks has game. Oh, I guess we're trying to go over there.
Boat.
Should fly right over any bumps. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck. Alright, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Inappropriate tank activities. It's true.
Left. Very good. Keep her going.
Jonks learned pickup moves from Super Seducer. He did.
Right.
He knows what he's doing.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Right.
Laura, you have a question in the chat.
Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Okay. Backing up. Yeah, I guess.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks.
Loud shooting.
Better than dirt now. Bullseye.
Pan Am loves tanks.
Okay, practice is over. V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
That's true, she didn't romance Sebastian.
Hi, Jackton. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots working in harmony.
Is
That one
Sebastian the goth
feeling
girl?
Everything doubled.
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Okay.
Scandalous! It's scandalous!
You go for that.
Can you feel that?
Jonks is too excited.
Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense.
We're
How about
looking
this?
away. It's weird. Whoa. We're all closing our eyes. None of us are watching. Jonks looks very sweet in his goggles. This is like when you see a sex scene in a movie with your family. It is in fact exactly like that. Which means it's the worst. It's too bad he looks so silly. At least his goggles are off now, my god. Get the feet shots out of here. Oh god. Oh god! Lord!
They found us. We have to get into camp.
Oh, that's good.
They're rapid. Whole group of them, ready for a fight.
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ash here and make yourselves useful.
Basilisk, not as effective as it should be.
We have to help the family.
These guys should be dead now. Okay, there we go. Quick, Laura, distract us with your romance option!
We're almost there.
Okay, I see bandits. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, Jonks does look like that. welcome. We're playing Cyberpunk 2077 this evening. And are having conflict right now. We're in this weird tank.
Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to...
We're also talking about Stardew Valley romance options. If you've played it, let us know who you romanced. Okay, can we get out of this now? Do I need to park? I do. What a guess, Emily. Panam. Oh, I'm waiting for you because I'm a gentleman.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's
I
good
guess you
for the
guessed
family.
wrong. Emily scares me. I love Emily.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this
All my
day
homies
forward,
hate Saul.
you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But
Who's wrong?
I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know, but I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We
Oh
can't
my
wait
god,
for
I
you to-
also romanced Haley
Of
first!
course.
She was the first person I ever romanced in Stardew! So many years ago. I loved her. But then my file became corrupt,
Terrible choice.
and
I voted nay.
so I didn't finish it, and then
Thanks.
I've never finished
to
her
cool
romance
down, I
because of that.
Will you come with me?
We continue to be the same person. Truly. I really still don't really get why I was gonna call him Sam. Saul is suddenly like, you risked it all for our people. I guess it's because we just saved
An
them in that moment of
interesting day.
conflict.
I feel as if I barely
And
evaded
like,
a rapidly
we were being
approaching
attacked
train.
and it was helpful that we had the
Pretty close.
basilisk.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come
But hey, you know, it all worked out in the end.
I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the Aldecaldos.
No squirming. Lie
Always.
still. I need to examine this.
Good to know.
Show their faces again. How many did we drop? Our losses. That's what I want.
Nobody's behind the bar.
They could have been lower.
That I like.
Basilisk could come around sooner. Panam missing from camp at such a critical moment. She'll have some explaining to do.
What is she to you?
Beer? Lemonade?
Hell. Leave her alone.
Lemonade, please.
You about done?
Ice cold.
She's got a nasty ass gash too.
My most recent time playing Stardew, I romanced Emily. I think I romanced Haley the first time and then Sebastian. And then Emily. I don't know. Have I only played 3 times? I've never gotten that far. I feel like I get tired and then I make a new save. Except for the first time that it was corrupted. You downloaded a mod and romanced someone's mom. Who? Was it Robin? Because I love her. And I'm like right here. Why aren't you talking to me? Do I need to be on the other side? Ah, yes, I do. Lemonade.
All right with lemonade.
Oh, it was a new
Suit
NPC.
yourself.
I noticed at the same time you did. I was like, she's not talking to me.
To happy endings.
I feel like I did that the first time I played this game too.
V?
This sounds like so breakup-y. I don't really want to say that. I think I'm gonna miss our escapades. Maybe that. It sounds very final.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, Who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them.
I'm looking.
They could be your family.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
Drink. Drinking my lemonade. I'd love to, but I can't.
I'd love to, Panam. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now.
God, she
I just
doesn't even
thought,
know, does she?
Forget about it.
I feel like we haven't talked about it yet.
I'll think it all over. I promise.
It's always wild, like, how people don't automatically know that about V. All this stuff that's going on in our brain. I volunteer as tribute. Yeah, you can go live with them.
V?
You wanna go live in the nomad camp?
Panam.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
I feel sleepy. What happened?
What happened? I remember.
I want to be an Aldo Caldo.
We were talking. Then, suddenly...
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
To tell you the whole truth, I'm afraid things won't be the same between us if I do.
V, listen to me.
That doesn't make it any better.
There is not a thing you could say to me that would change how... I mean, just cut the bullshit and tell me what's going on.
Okay, so...
The boots.
You ever hear of the relic?
The Arasaka tech? Does something with personalities? I saw the ads. Sounds like some rich people scam, to be honest.
It's not bullshit. I've got a biochip in my head with one of those constructs. And the chip's damaged.
So take it out.
Definitely not that simple. Relics also keep me alive, but...
So this is cyberpsychosis? Because if it is, I know people who...
No. The chip's data is affecting my neural connections. Got nothing to do with cyberpsychosis. I remove the relic, I die. If I don't deal with the construct, I die.
Fuck.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
Certainly not.
I gotta go. I'm feeling better. Really.
Sure you are, V.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Oh, walks away.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us
Thanks.
already, are you?
Is everything okay?
No. Don't tell your friend about your dying brain virus. Get close to them. Develop a romance. Don't tell them. Finally have a nice cold lemonade and pass
anything
out.
wrong, V?
Finally tell them. Come on, V. Honestly.
Alon, Mama.
Thanks, Mitch. But I'd better be going.
You're barely standing, V. You take care of yourself.
I know
okay?
they love to kill us off.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for
We're
you.
suddenly best
And
friends.
that, at least we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know
Okay,
where to
Mitch.
find us.
Mitch is looking at us. So is Saul.
Want me to walk with you?
True. But this game will have a sequel. And I assume we won't be playing as V. First scary, now solid Mitch. Listen.
I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points
Hey,
really are much better.
welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
Hello. Yeah, no, it's confirmed to be getting a sequel. After they put out Phantom Liberty, they said that they're working on a sequel.
But
I
you
assume
know,
it'll be a
everything
while
here,
since
it is
CD
temporary.
Projekt Red has to
All of
also
it.
make Witcher
We will
4.
soon have to decide what comes next.
But yeah, Cyberpunk 2, for sure. It's kind of surprising, but at the same time, like, the anime did so well. I guess they're like, okay, we'll do better next time with another game, and it'll sell really well. I know, please don't mess it up again! Oh, my
I
car.
will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a
So
clue.
good.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
Bye. See you later. You won't keep in touch. You won't. I know they built up all the goodwill with flawless Witcher games, then throw it all away. The people always talk about how Witcher 3 was really glitchy when it came out, but I got it right when it came out and I played it and there were no glitches. It was perfect. I had no complaints. I wonder what Quest will do next. We're like done with Panam now, which is wild. I assume I can't still do that one quest I had that I wanted to do. For Mitch. Which is too bad I was just like never able to do that. Every time I came around, they were like, hey, we're actually doing this quest right now. You can't do that one. It's fine though. I don't care that much. Misty. Maybe we do a river quest. Or maybe we finally go see Takamura. Maybe it's time for us to deal with that. It's just like not my favorite quest. But sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. I know, I literally had no bugs. So I don't know what people are talking about. I have the Bill Jablonski quest. That one's good, right? Let me remind myself. I have so many quests right now. I look at them and I just can't even find anything. Do I have it? Did I already do it? But I also feel like I just saw it. It's Cinnamon? You say that, but like, this one. I got one thing, dropped from Caucus, it stinks too. This one. Yes, that one. How did you feel about that one? It's a lot. I think it's the guy who we're supposed to kill. Yeah, the super religious dude. Yeah, you're thinking about the right one. It's that one. I saw that one all the way through and somewhat sickening at the end. The like crucifying situation. I wasn't a big fan. But then I did like I feel like I had a good conversation with Johnny at the very end of it, and that made me happy. So It felt worth it. For that reason, we may have to do it again because I really need to build up my relationship with him. It's all fun and games until you crucify a man on a cross, literally. I only listen to jazz in this game. It makes the driving relaxing. But Billy is still extremely stressed out anytime I drive, so it doesn't help that much. I didn't, like, pin him to the cross. I feel like I went, so I saw it, but I didn't do it. Ooh, text from Judy. Hey V, wanted to thank you again, you know, for helping me with clouds. Don't want to think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anyhow, think I got something that might help us. Can't go into deets, but I'll holler at you in a couple days. Oh, and have a fabulous day. Oh, winky face. You too, Judy. You did the thing? You crucified him? Literally, time to sit at a bus stop for 3 days until Judy calls us. Suffering. It's fine, it's fine. We'll go do this quest. Honestly, the Pan Am stuff all flew by. I feel like I did it really fast. We sort of did the introductory River stuff where he just got fired from his job. But we still have a lot more to do with him, and we haven't met Carrie. And I feel like we're halfway through the Judy stuff, now that we still need to take care of Clouds with her. Ritual FM is the one you always listen to, whichever one has the Edgerunner songs. Rip my homie River, I know. Too bad for him. Oh, I'm not on the right road. No, I'm not. There we go. Let's listen to that one, Ritual FM. I'm always playing the jazz because it's calming. I didn't really like Edgerunners. Laura and I only started it. The music was good, but I wasn't a big fan. It was also pretty. I was a fan. Ooh, Perales is calling.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out.
Did I need to turn off
Explain
there?
everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
No, I'll turn off here.
Great. We'll see you here then.
We are the same person!
Of course. Be there in no time.
It's true, we're not. I mean, the world was really cool. I don't know. I thought that they sexualized the female main character too much. I don't remember what her name is. Body heat radio. But yeah, I just found it kind of bothersome. So I didn't want to keep watching it. But it was too bad because I liked the setting. Lucy was definitely naked quite often, yes. Exactly. Okay, that was fine. Okay, I've turned on the correct radio station that you liked. Of course it's playing the worst song, we stay losing. Oh, we do stay losing. Well, it is what it is. Back to jazz, I guess. Oh, excuse me, guys. Going the wrong way. Need to be over here. You almost said Edge Runners was better than Arcane? But you think you're just being reactionary? It's true, Laura would ban you again. She would agree. How? That would be deeply upsetting. Honestly, even the fact that you suggested such a thing, really upsetting. Okay, well we need to be up there and we're down here, so. Time to take some stairs. Laura would. Confirmed, you would be banned. Okay, we're just gonna take all these steps. Silco deserves so much, I agree. You feel a little unhappy with Arcane for doing your boy Silco dirty? This is just not the right way. You will die for him. He was very good, I agree. But I guess this is another moment where we're not the same person because I love Jinx. And she was his downfall, so. He's a good dad. Father of the year. Obviously my car is here. Thought I called my bike, but okay, I'll take it. Alright, car. I wonder who else is gonna die at the beginning of season 2, like which members of the council are gonna be dead. I have so many questions about what's gonna happen. It takes to drive in first person. I just think it's more relaxing, like, to look at. But I do suffer for it. I'm practicing my driving for real life. Your biggest problem with Arcane is that the characters that are in League are immune to death. That's so true. So you know, like, the tension isn't there with them. That's not that big a problem, though. It's not like you'd want them to die. Okay, we're going to the market. Nothing bad will ever happen to Jinx or Vi or Kate or Echo. Ooh, I so want Jace to die. I would love it if Jace died. They should do that just to be fun. Defy our expectations, please. But I guess the League people would be upset if their main died. Oh, it's always so pretty up here. Scouting for the parade.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
Talking to the cops casually.
Is all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Jace players aren't people. Oh god.
By folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
I'd ask who you main in League, but I don't know any of the characters aside from the Arcane ones. What are we doing here?
Why, what are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Sounds about right.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin, putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify
He
his
made Victor
legitimacy.
for a really long time.
He's
That's
shrewd.
cool.
I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element.
Takamura needs to get
Yorinobu
over
will also
Arasaka.
put on a
He can't move
display
on.
of
He's
power.
having a hard time.
The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden
He needs to
message
get over Arasaka and fall in love with
What
V.
message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
He should watch Robot Dreams. He should.
Look
It would
to
be a
the
lot
sky.
for him, though, I'm sure.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If
I'm
I
glad
could
you
just
agree
get
he should be
onto
romanceable.
Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings,
Hi,
I'll
Panda.
know about the floats. They
How
are
are you
all
doing?
kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I
We're playing
sneak
Cyberpunk 2077 this evening.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have a new
Billy and Jonks have the same taste.
It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me
I
guaranteed
can
it will work.
Jonks. Oh, Billy. Where'd you get that
Where'd you get
shard?
this
Yeah,
shard?
we're suspicious.
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
His eyes look really nice right now. Jonks is your oomphy. People should use
Let us
oomphy
move on.
more. Hit it, you're doing good. You had one of those what is real life kind of naps. Took a couple hours to get back into reality, but you're just about there. I can relate.
The security
I feel like I
concerns
feel that way anytime I
the
take a nap,
snipers
which is why I don't really take naps.
I will be an easy target.
But sometimes that's a
But
nice
I may
feeling.
have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we get
You're hip with the
access to them,
kids, Caleb? Yes,
we
you
will
are.
see exactly where the snipers are.
You are more hip than I
can
thought
deal
you
with
were.
them as I advance.
Why is the dirty work my job?
Think
Yeah,
I
why
see
do I
where
have to do
this
all
is
the
going.
footwork?
Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V.
I mean, I didn't think you were a boomer.
Only I can do this.
I didn't know how hip you were.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard.
Okay.
The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
You work with a lot of teenagers?
And in the meantime, you'll do what?
That's all you got? Okay.
Crack open a can of suds?
That's enough.
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Yes, sir, Takamura. Okay. We're breaking into the security room. We're scouting out the situation for this parade that we're hijacking a float of. I can't force this open because I'm not strong enough. Ah! Gotta break in. Probably not this way, like this is pretty obvious. Hey, I can't just open it, okay. I can't remember the last time I took a nap. Oh, text from Mitch. I needed that. Take good care of Scorpion's things, okay? Don't want them ending up in some seedy pawn shop. Okay, that's very random. Sure. Did you mean to send that right now? Looting. All right, old man, have a good sleep. Thank you. I'm glad you were here for a little bit. It was nice. Especially for the Pan Am stuff. You fulfilled your Pan Am quota. Okay, we've hacked. And that's all we have to do now. We can go talk to Takamura again. I did it.
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Earlier we finished our romance with Panam, one of the 4 romanceable characters in this game.
I have not eaten since
the
yesterday.
Red Bull sponsor. I'm curious, Laura and Billy,
on the menu.
what did you think of it?
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
There's definitely like more that happens with
Anything
her if
that
you like
isn't
pick
local.
her at the end of the game. But that was like her quest line.
Tomorrow.
Now we're getting sushi with Takamura.
Can't
Laura
believe
says
I'm
it was
saying
alright.
this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's
Oh
a
my gosh.
well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he
Johnny is
outlives
also
his
feeling
purpose,
Takamura.
we'll flatline.
Okay, we will not be flatlining him. That's not true.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
Yes, I do think so. I like Panam better than last time, but I still feel like the romance isn't for me.
Hey, yakitori.
Billy says their actions were definitely not safe for using large machinery, not OSHA certified. I agree.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
He's got a plan.
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the
We love a planner. Yeah, let's take a bite of our food. I mean, he's looking kind of good. I was thinking that too.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
He's like, yeah, be careful. You could die. But not me. Like, I'm fine.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
Johnny is so jealous in the
Set the bar
background.
pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash.
You're a stranger in a strange land.
Panda, thank you for subscribing. That was really nice of you.
True.
I appreciate
And
it.
you with your hands, skills.
We're currently working towards a
Agreed.
Pajama Sam
This we
slumber
will do
party
together.
where I'm gonna play the 3 core Pajama Sam games all in one during one stream. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I appreciate you contributing to that.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
surrendered it to him.
His enemies on the TV. He does really need to get over him.
An empire built to last. Before your
At 10 subs, we adopt Pajama Sam as our own. It's
all
true.
of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Let's eat some more.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
I mean, he didn't seem like a great guy either.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his
You think
band
you've heard of
power,
Pajama Sam?
declared
It's kind of a game from our childhoods.
Arasaka-sama could have
The others kind of refer to it as like a library game.
Yet
A game he
did
would have
not,
played in the library.
for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his
Never
deed.
played it, but you watch others play it. I had one of the 3 games, and I didn't know that, like, there's actually 5, but I think 2 of them aren't very good. I didn't know that more than just the one existed until recently. So, I'm excited to try the others. I always thought they were very fun. I know they're, like, learning games, but the settings, they were, like, kind of creepy for a kid, so I enjoyed that about them. Let's see.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
This guy, Takamura, his boss was murdered by his son. And he feels like his boss was just protecting his daughter. In allowing that to happen. Family drama. And sure, I'll come with you.
Why not?
The characters in this game are so impatient. If I ever like try to explain their dialogue, they're like, answer me right now.
Sawdust and plastic.
I'm gonna eat my last bite, even if you think it tastes like sawdust and plastic. Billy, thank you for subscribing. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. I'm glad that my notifications are working now. Last time they were not.
Come. I have found a good place.
Hype train, let's go. You know, that could exist but I don't have them set up. Hype trains, because I don't have like artwork for them. Anything I don't have artwork for, I've just been like, I'm putting it away. I don't want the basic Twitch artwork. Though it does include the silly dinosaur face, which I do like. It is Laura's like favorite emote. So we're going and we're scouting with Takamura more for this parade.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
He's all about vengeance, this man. Yes, that one. Okay, we're heading to the roof. These eyes love vengeance. Oh, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. I just added those.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say.
Takamura is from Japan,
You must look
and he
for
does not
all
like
of it
our futuristic LA
while
Night
I
City.
try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no.
He's such a hater. Oh, my controller. It is connected. There we go. I was like,
If I had the time and
our first
ingredients,
bickering.
I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon.
Everything he's eaten in our city, he's hated. So he's just been going hungry, he says.
No,
like, he
even
eats the
better,
food and then he's like, oh,
with
I can't
umeboshi
continue.
clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling.
Umeboshi
I
plums.
found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
I like that we talked food.
Let's do this.
Now we're on lookout duty. Panda, who are you romancing in Stardew Valley?
There's no time to waste.
I can't remember if you mentioned it when I watched your last stream of it. But Laura's playing Stardew in my background, so it's on my mind. Okay, I'm scanning. This button. So we're looking into this
Pipes.
building.
See him?
I guess we're thinking about breaking in. You were thinking Maru, but you're always a sucker for Harvey.
We could use them to get inside.
They are both very good options. What are you suggesting, sir? See that transformer? Yeah,
by
there
the
we go.
wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
You just started dating Harvey, Billy? That's who you were picking?
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Thinking of ways to sneak in
Looks like a
together,
service
very
tunnel by
romantic.
the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Okay.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Oof.
Think I've seen everything.
You wish to come for this reconnaissance. Do your job. I expected you to be more useful than this.
Okay, I'll look
Right,
around a
good
little
moaning.
more.
I'll give it another glance.
You've married everyone except the jerk girl, do you mean Haley? And Maru and Penny. But when you were playing co-op with someone, you watched them marry Maru and Penny. You don't think I was right, Haley. You don't think you'll ever marry her? She's actually the first person I romanced in the game. I was talking about it earlier.
Got eyes on the comm system.
But I am just weak for a blonde. I'll be honest. And I love her girly aesthetic. Oh, I don't think there's that much more to see.
For a diversion.
Okay.
Told you, there's nothing left.
Oh, she's so rude. I know. I just accepted her. She does get nicer later on. I feel like if I were picking between Harvey and Maru, I'd probably go Maru.
So,
I do really like her.
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to
Oh, that I
be
can't look at him right now.
We have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe.
Okay.
If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
That's not the point.
Better get comfy.
It's true. It's true. She is quite rude. I don't like rude romances. Honestly, that was like months after Stardew came out. I played it on Xbox.
What?
Right when it came to console.
No sudden.
And I romanced Haley. So like, what year did Stardew Valley come out? That was a long time ago. The cat. There's a kitty right there.
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Okay, I agree that she is the biggest
It is
red
a
flag.
Bakeneko.
Bakeneko?
Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
What was it like, growing up in Chiba?
No, we are bonding.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
I need to be stronger. I keep having things that I can't do unless I'm more buff.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Yeah, the reason it's unique that we're seeing this cat is because almost all animal life has been eradicated from this city, Night City. And so Takamura feels like it's a sign. A bakeneko, a kitsune, something of the sort. A ghost.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
He was in the gifted program. Child prodigy.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
They were in love.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls.
It's certainly an unhealthy relationship, I can agree.
Would serve him
He
best.
really does need to move on.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I like that we did get pizza and
I
sushi.
sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to.
Unless
Unlike
we're just
you
there.
and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
The music is so ominous right now. I love fusion meals, right? Oh my gosh, my sister sent me that right now in Japan, at Pizza Hut, they have a Sakura pizza, which is like cherry blossom pizza, and it's got like cherry blossom boba on it and strawberries, I think. It's interesting, but it's still like got cheese and sauce and cheese in the crust. You would eat that so hard. Billy, how did I know you were gonna say that? That's what she said too. The people who were reviewing it said it was good, so I don't know.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look
You
around.
lost me at the
It's
cheese,
here.
yeah.
Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You
I don't know,
show
they said it was
filthy
good.
streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
The
safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Now we've gotten into a conversation about society.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
I mean, I'm thinking about our time with the nomads, Panam's family. It's true, they're not quite like that. They still have a lot of worries, but it's also never too late. I agree, he should move outside the city.
Never too late to change.
I'm gonna say that.
What is your expression?
Your regret is not having a
One
bigger
cannot
stomach, and
teach
mine
an
is not
old
having a bigger
dog new
suitcase.
tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
What do you think?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is a duty
kinda
of the
bonded.
living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
I love Johnny, who just appeared over there.
Like an echo
Oh,
got
he's gone.
sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way,
And it followed him.
as will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
We got that cyber sickness. Oh god, I almost dropped off that. Whoopsie. Okay, I like that he just texted me. Waiting by the construction site. Visible from a distance. See you soon. We'll meet on Santa Ana Street. It's too bad we couldn't text him back a silly little text. It's very rainy. I like the rainy days in this game. Honestly, I feel like there's no game that I don't really like the rainy days in. Like under the street lamps? Okay. I am gonna go have a bathroom break. But I will be back very shortly. Okay. I will click away and I'll give you some music. BRB. Back to business. The business of cyberpunk. The very important business. I ate a few double stuffed gluten-free Oreos and they were very good. Before stream, I was like, we don't have any cookies at home. I need to run and get cookies. So I did. And I have no regrets. Alright. Back to this Takamura quest that we're doing. Infiltrating. Oh, we're already on the roof. We need to go to the ground floor, please. Thank you. So we're breaking into a parade. And I think we're breaking into a different building first, maybe to like hack the system generally. My camera's been doing so far so good. It's being a little laggy right now. Hopefully she'll pick up. I assume it's just because I took a break. That was a pretty intimate moment we had with Takamura. I feel like that's the best moment we have with him in this game. So, hold on to it. Cherish it.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, what?
The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
Okay, we're breaking into this building, I see. I was like, was that it? We're breaking into the Arasaka Industrial Park. For reasons. I wonder if the quest log would, like, give me a little bit more detail. So we're really doing this. Breaking into Arasaka Industrial Park to hack Hanako's float for the parade in honor of her corpo vampire daddy. All this just so Takamura can get an audience with her. You know, done a lot of gonk stuff in my day. Gonk. I always forget that it's Johnny reading this. I should really do it in his voice. You know, done a lot of gonk stuff in my day. I never got in the same bed as the enemy. I don't know what's waiting for us at the end of this road, but I'm waiving all responsibility. This is on you. Our crazed Ronin shows no sign of slowing his roll. We barely get intel from Wakako about the parade, and Takamura's already hatching some harebrained scheme in Japantown. Wants to meet at the market? Fine, let's parlay. You already know where I stand. Don't let him strong-arm you in anything. Who knows how many loose screws are bouncing around in that skull at this point. He's so shady. Okay, so we are breaking into here so we can hack her float, which we then have to, like, break into the parade. Like, we're gonna have to find the float at the parade and get on it. So I suppose that that's going to be Takamura's job, because we're not going to talk to Hanako. But I feel like we are there. We will be present with him. Anyways, time to break into a building. Let's go. There are a few different ways we could do it. I think the easiest way is this one. And this is how I did it before, too. Just, like, hop over the fence. Oh, hey, that's a little tall. Thought that was going to be easier. Maybe that's not how I did it last time. Transformer. Oh. Misremembering over here. There's also this bridge that we could hop onto. Maybe that's the easiest way. But there are bad guys on the bridge. And the door's locked. We're evaluating our options. Oh, oh! That cop car just hit us! I'd call the police, but it was them! The disrespect. Anyways, okay, we're just gonna keep walking around here, I guess. Okay, right there is one singular guard. Can we lift this gate? If we got to that panel, maybe we could. Remote deactivation. Nice. Okay, we got the gate open. What's that? Distract enemies. Oh, it's a turret.
Hey, you shouldn't be here. These are corporate premises.
You didn't see me, did you?
Okay then, whatever.
Oh, look away.
I'm in.
Just
now
barely.
try to enter the rear.
Sucks that all these things are hackable. Okay, it's fine. That gate
draw
closed.
their attention away.
We're in. I'm gonna turn off this camera. We did it somehow. There's a bunch of like scary mech dudes in here, so it's a slightly intimidating combat, I will say. Okay, I'm sure somebody's gonna be in here. This guy. Let's reboot his optics so he can't see. Oh, he's standing on a chair. We'll take him out. No, hey! Who's tracing me? What do you mean? Oh, okay, well, we're gonna be in combat very shortly, as soon as they finish hacking us. I need to get some, like, anti-tracing upgrades. That's gotta be the goal. Nice. I don't have any upgrades, right? Nope. Okay. It is what it is for now. What's a girl to do? Oh, somebody sees me. Oh, somebody outside. I mean, they're all gonna see me in a minute, so what does it really mean? That door doesn't open. Stop hacking. Okay, I know that you see me out there. Can I hack you from in here? Let's make you short circuit. That seems fair. Oh, no, they saw me. Okay, it happened. It is what it is. Oh god, look at that guy's suit. Sheesh. Okay, I want to come back in here. This feels safer. Ah, I'm hurt.
Enemy contact!
I only have 2 moods about the cyberpunk combat, which is that this is so easy, I'm doing great, or oh my god, I'm hurt, I'm dying, help! Ooh, okay, there's the mech guy. And I see his big gun. I'm gonna take him over here. Yeah, I get it, Takamura. They've seen me. Let's throw a grenade right there. Ugh, I hate these things. And these guys. I don't want any of this. Man. He has to be rude about it too. Telling us we messed up. I'd like to see you try, Takamura, okay? How about that? Maybe we could lose him. Yeah. If I just hang out here, looks like they're searching for me. Okay, do you know where I am? Oh, there's a panel outside its door. That's why I wasn't opening before. Oh, is this an elevator? See, we're trying to get inside the warehouse. So maybe all we needed to do was come in here. No, is it not coming? Oh, it's busy. Darn. I feel like it is because we're in conflict. Whatever, let's go finish this business. I'm not waiting. It's not worth it. I wish these doors would stay open though. It's like very annoying that they keep closing.
You really?
What?
Oh, I really
dropped them.
You are truly bad.
More things were crazy. You will do no such thing.
Give up, damn you!
Okay.
Soldier KIA! I'll blow you to pieces!
I wonder if this is a game where like all of your enemies are men. The henchmen are all men. No henchwomen. Because some games are like that. And I'm not a fan. I like a henchwoman. Okay, we're getting our loot. Collecting our things. How's my camera? It's a little laggy. Oh, somebody sees me. Makes sense I didn't take everybody out. Okay, why don't we go try that elevator again? Hey, somebody's already over there again? Gosh. Let's try calling this. Gonna be busy again? Yeah, still busy. Okay, so this is not the way. We should just follow this objective. Is this still off? No. I'll turn it off. Oh, okay. There were cameras here. How about this one? Will this one come? Come on.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside.
Whatever.
The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess.
Well, me
Very
too.
well.
Oh, we can't just open this door.
When
We don't have the technical ability.
I'll make the system sick.
Alright, we gotta find a different way in. We could maybe just shoot out one of these windows, but I don't know. I feel like this door is probably our ticket. We gotta go upstairs to go downstairs. Oh, sounds like the people know we're here. And they're glitching into each other. Oh gosh, I thought that was just 2, but it was 3. Okay. I see. Okay, I keep picking up everybody's guns. I'm gonna be encumbered in 1 minute. You just wait. Where did that guy go? Health item upgraded. I guess we found something good. Money.
Surrender.
Well, I would if I knew where you were. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he's glitched out. I'll take a latte. That's not a computer I can look at.
You think you stand a chance? Huh?
Let's look at this computer. 2 messages. From Yukimura. Back in the day, soldiers had to go through weeks of combat training. Crazy, right? Nowadays, smart guns can automatically lock onto targets and fire honing rounds. All you need are the right implants. It's a pistol that started the smart revolution, the Yukimura, issued in the 2040s by Arasaka. With the Yukimura, you could shoot as poorly as the robots in a certain late 20th century epic space opera, and still hit your target with 100% accuracy. Even now, over 30 years later, the Yukimura is still considered one of the best handguns ever made. Boasts 2 firing modes, automatic and 3-round burst. That allows its users to adapt to the situation, as well as an ample magazine for prolonged firefights. Okay, we learned a little bit of gun history. Secure your soul client's data. Ah, Ito-san. In light of the data leak from Amsterdam, I took the liberty of conducting additional analysis of our procedures concerning data transferal onto constructs. Oh, this is related to us, constructs, data transferal. When it comes to security, the reality is that we have treated our VIP clients no differently from the beta testers acquired on via the net, via the Soul Killer program, which is like Johnny. Johnny is essentially one of these beta testers. Follows that the higher ranking clients pose an additional risk. Most of their actions are observed by millions of people. We cannot avoid media attention, nor can we rely on seemingly airtight NDAs. The risk that a VIP will, as occurred with the whatever that is, T-Vagers, refer to the procedure as selling your soul to Arasaka, is significant, simply cannot be avoided. That's why I propose to grant access to a basic SIS version that will be available to the mass market. If everybody can use SIS, SYS, realize that could also be CIS, the program will cease to generate suspicion or controversy, while also making it easier for us to conceal its true inner workings. I will present this proposal during the board's next meeting, but I wanted you to be the first to know. Okay, so I guess they're talking about how the whole construct thing is like kind of janky, and maybe they need to make it more accessible to people, like in a way, so that there'll be less suspicion around it. I don't totally understand, but okay. Interesting. Audit. Following the evidence that has been collected, the Department of Operational Oversight has decided to take the immediate necessary measures. Employees of all sub-managerial rank shall be interrogated, and those guilty of sensitive data breaches from Arasaka Industrial Park shall be brought to justice. Okay, they're being audited. Awkward. And here we're getting another sort of like promotional email about one of the guns, the Kenshin. This simple, unpretentious pistol is the pride and joy of Arasaka engineers. Kenshin is one of the most cutting-edge and deadliest machine pistols available on the market. Harness the power of lightning. Okay. Good tagline. I don't pay a lot of attention to the guns in this game, or in any game. I kind of just like pick up whatever feels good. But maybe now that I've read that lore, I'll like notice one of those as I'm playing. Special delivery. To Shigeru from Unknown. Little bro! Had it up to here with this operation. We're still stationed in the on Nasirija. however you say that. Radiation is the highest in the entire region. If you hadn't gotten us these suits, we'd literally be toast. Seriously, probably would have had to scrape us off the rocks. As a snazzy reward, I'm sending you some top-shelf tech. Ooh, an Arasaka Shingen. Nobody's gonna notice one of them's missing. Transport leaves tomorrow. Check container 667. Love you, little man. Ooh. And here's more promotional material about that game, that gun, the Shingen. Japanese culture loves smallness. Just look at the tiny, intricately crafted netsuke sculptures, or the bonsai trees that fit into flower pots. Shingen, the smart machine pistol made by Arasaka, is a love letter to Japan's passion for miniatures. It's hard to believe that the Shingen's stopping power, magazine size, and numerous technical features fit into such a small body. Interesting, tiny gun. In container 667. I'd love to find that if we can, but I don't know if we can. And this is from the Animals, which are one of the gangs, one of the factions. And I guess this is just them being like, hey, why don't you come join our gang? Oh, there's also a file here. Why don't we look at that? Status cargo bay. Ah, this is talking about the floats. Okay. There's nothing we can do with that right now. Lots of computers around. I always like to check them. Can we click on this one? I feel like we can't click on that one. It just looks like we can. Okay. Who am I covered out? Oh, I just keep expecting it. There's definitely still guys around. Oh my god, we just immediately got spotted by this camera. Big yikes. Luckily, I don't think the people in the area hostile. But not in active danger. Murda, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We are playing some Cyberpunk this evening. We're currently on our way to go hack Hanako's float. Trying to be a little bit stealthy, but not succeeding, of course. Okay, here's another entrance. I just know everybody's gonna see me shortly. Trying to hide while I can. Oh, immediately gets seen. Okay, never mind. Jumped right down in front of a guy. Oh my goodness. How are you doing today? Did nobody else notice that? It's convenient for me. Ooh. 659. I see there are containers down here with cargo. You're doing amazing. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing okay. Today was kind of a stressful day at work, so I feel like it's been nice to sit down and play a game and de-stress. And I'm glad that it's Wednesday because tomorrow is Thursday, and then the next day is Friday, so it's basically the end of the week. Let's see. Oh man, somebody really almost saw me there. It was a camera. Freaking cameras. Never safe with them around. Oh man, there's so many of them. But yeah, I'm glad you're good. Okay, we're getting pretty close to where we actually need to be. I've just been like looking at the float numbers. There are a lot of guys around here that are hard to avoid. And that one I think is looking our way. Maybe we can distract them? Ooh, that one saw us. Okay, I figured he would. one's just open. Oh, yeah, there's stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make him overheat. It's very obvious of me, but... Ooh, that guy's totally gonna see me. Look away, look away!
I've got this.
Ooh, there's totally a guy behind me who's looking at me right now. I'm taking this one out. Yes. Oh my gosh, he didn't see me. He's too distracted. Okay, amazing. Hacking. I feel like after we do this, they see us anyway, though. So
Please. Fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just
easy
been to
peasy.
Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Turbo chaos. Even the roof
Ah,
is slow.
drones.
See? The roof. That is your wheel. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down. V, you must hurry. I'm Arasaka Heavy approaches.
Cargo. Okay, I'll be safe. We hacked that really fast. Oof, but we've been blinded. We'll be fine. I always like the idea of finding all the rare things in this game, but I also just kind of want to get out of this building. Okay, maybe we should try and take another exit. It's like, it's not going so well in here. Ooh, and we're like glitching. Anything in here? Is this the one I opened? Yeah. Okay, we gotta get to the roof. Oh, we can take this guy out. Nice. Who wants us over there? Specifically. 620. Man, I'm just so distracted by them. Okay. I'll throw a grenade at you guys. Leave me alone. Get out of here. I'm glad we've done this for Takamura, though. He'll be happy. I'm glad that it never super changes how people perceive you when you're not very stealthy. I feel like I've gotten a couple of negative comments from them, but nothing major. Hop on over here. Oh, God. Oh, ooh.
Fucking worked.
That was quite the fall, but we're fine.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows.
There we go.
And arm ourselves.
Now we're
with
glitching.
patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into
Oh, it's
any
raining.
more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Alright, we'll be hearing from you, Takamura. And we leveled up, which I love to see. But I'm wondering if there's anything good with hacking we could get. That's kind of what I'm always looking for. Vehicle health, that's not hacking related. Intelligence, maybe? Larger reticle. RAM recovery rate, I do like that. Hack Q, I do like that as well. Let's up our hack Q. And for a big thing, let's go up in technical ability. Okay, nice. We've been wearing this outfit for a while. I don't think we've gotten anything new, though. I'm always looking for more silly clothes. Honestly, though, like, I don't know what we could wear that would be better than this, though. Okay. I should put my gun away. Job complete. Oh gosh, it's just reminding me, hey, you haven't finished the Voodoo Boys quest yet. Maybe you should do that. Let's see. So we're gonna wait for a call from him. We've got another Perales quest. We're still keeping busy while we wait for Judy's call. 2 days for your partner to message you. Talk more on my partner? Let's see. Thinking thoughts. Maybe we go do Sinnerman. Okay, this is kind of a weird quest. It's a little messed up, but it's also very interesting, and I like the conversation we have with Johnny at the end, which I think makes it worth playing. Laura's on Ginger Island. I hear lots of clicking behind me. Ring. I am. Billy, if you're around, I'm curious if you've played any of the Ginger Island stuff. Oh, Takamura, what does he say? About what we discussed on the roof. Gineko can take on a human appearance. Sometimes they even consume their owner and replace them. Keep it as a warning. Thanks, I'll remember. His little face! Thank you. So cute. What would you say to a little dinner together? A real one. Takamura, any thoughts? Yes, I text while riding my bike. It's fine. Gotta put on our jazz. Luckily, we're really close to this next objective. I know! We asked him out to dinner and everything. So yeah, this quest we're gonna go do right now is that we were hired by... Oh! Well, first I'm getting a call. Then we'll talk about that.
Got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Gig type, search and recover. Retrieve a container containing beta acid, whoever knows what that is, at the Dewdrop Inn. The Dewdrop Inn, it's a nice name. Sounds very cozy. It's ain't too complicated, you know the drill. Something slipped through somebody's fingers, and it's your job to get it back. Got this choom, Doug. Denver Doug, a ripper. Recently did this patch job on a 6th Street person, and when he took off Denver, noticed a gallon of beta acid gone missing. Don't know what he used it for, but dealer clipped it. Denver hired a guy, Booker, to find the missing acid, then poof, he's a ghost. Last seen at the Dewdrop Inn in Arroyo. Head over there, get your hands on that beta. If you got a minute, find out what happened to this Booker guy. I can't remember if I did that previously. This is my second playthrough of this game, so I did a lot of the side quests originally. We're mostly just working towards getting to Phantom Liberty. So I'm trying to do all of our business before then. God, and we're right by the Dewdrop Inn, the place we're supposed to investigate that, but I'd like to continue with the quest that I was talking about. It's also just a gig. Just like kind of a mini side quest, I think. It's like not as serious. Okay. We're gonna go back to Sinnerman. This one. But yeah, this quest is interesting because one of
Here
our
we are.
fixers
Guess I just gotta wait.
asked us to kill someone. So we're doing an assassination, but we're not doing the kill. We're like bringing along somebody who wants to fire the shot. We're just kind of like escorting them, I guess. And I'm like trying to remember if I'm correct about this. Or maybe like we're hired to do it and he just wants to see it. Something like that. But V thinks that's kind of messed up. He's a little like, oh, we're just killing some guy? Like he's a convict. And that's supposed to be enough of a reason for us to be cool with that. But I'm also gonna take this down to mediums. And I'm gonna see if that does a lot for my camera being happy. I'm always curious how much of a difference it makes. But yeah, it's this guy. He's Bill Jablonski. We're doing this for him. Wakako Oda sent us.
Wakako sent me.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
So yeah, bit of a weird job. She didn't go into details.
Didn't
Sure.
go into a whole lot of detail. No.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Listen, I just get bossed around. I guess I'm getting the paycheck, but still. What do we think of this car? It's pretty big. Kind of like the color. I don't know if I'm a truck person. Okay. So we're driving.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
It's kind of intense.
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get out of jail free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
It sounds half-baked, I'll be
Plan
honest.
sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
Kinda just have to take this guy's word for everything.
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
Ah! Terrible driving, my gosh. Oh, too late.
Beat it.
Sorry,
Get
Bill.
the fuck out. You're useless.
Oh my god, he kicks me out of the car! And I just failed the mission! He said learn to drive. And he's not wrong. Here I thought I hired a pro. Now a freaking murderer is at large, and I had to ditch this city. Oof. Okay, we messed that up a little bit. I'd say we would reload a save, but honestly, I realize I haven't saved the whole time we've been playing this evening. But it's kind of good that we're not going to do that one, because I do think it ends in like kind of a graphic way. I was just thinking about like how I would go about showing that. I feel like I might, I don't know, it's a little intense for me. We do literally, he gets like the man that we are hired to murder. We don't end up murdering him, we end up like kind of getting to know him. And he like wants to be, for religious reasons, executed publicly. Like Jesus on a cross. And they record it for content. He's like talked to a TV company about it pretty much, and they're like, yeah, we want to record it. We're gonna make it public. They make a brain dance out of it. Oh, Judy's calling.
Judy, So, got a plan?
It was just kind of disturbing.
Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you
Corrects.
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
A&A. Artichokes and avocado flavor.
That was the cool answer.
And zucchini for good measure.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm a fancy guy.
I'll see you come evening.
Don't I look fancy?
Gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Don't trust B behind the wheel.
How to tweak behavioral chips.
Why are you right?
Into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
I'll be there.
Of course I'll be there.
Okay. We will do that with Judy, but I feel like we'll probably do that next time. First, we're gonna go meet with River. Listen, I'm a great driver. As you can see, I'm not getting into any wrecks right now, but I did get on the wrong path a little bit, I'll be honest. Just gotta concentrate to drive well. Because there's no other cars, hey! Oh, it's just because I'm a good driver. That's jazzy. Excuse me. Oh, don't want to collide with this car. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's going really well. Oh, our music just cut off. Restarted. That's rude. Real water. Only 99 eddies per gallon. Contact your local dealer. Ah, real water. I'm in like a very intense baking mood. I keep really wanting to make brownies. And I have all the stuff to make focaccia, but I just haven't had time. Baking takes so long. Dude. I think maybe I'll do some tomorrow. Tomorrow night when I get home. Okay, we need to sit and wait for River. I guess we can get off our bike. Cross the road like a normal person. Would you like a burrito XXL? Tell us the flavors. Other flavors? Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. 12 eddies. Oh, and I bought one. I didn't really mean to. Can't really read the flavors, unfortunately. I'm curious about them. This looks like a comfortable place to sit, right? Right next to this garbage. I know, I would also like to know.
This is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
The text beneath Burrito XXL. Just a little too small to read. Oh, I think that's River's truck waiting for us. River! On Market Street. In his Twilight truck.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Hey, River.
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride.
Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty
It's the Twilight truck, that's what it is!
Not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
It's a rusty color.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
Oh, he sent us something. The news?
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness,
Peter
making
Pan,
interrogation impossible.
you know, case?
River can't make eye contact.
Please stay tuned to
Never heard of him.
WNS News for developments in the story.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance.
This is sad.
Know anything else?
This River
My
quest.
sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much.
It's when we get
wish
to
I
know
could have
River's
been there
family.
for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
Yeah, I agree. I want to help River.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry,
Right.
dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
Got access
Got
to these
access
dreams?
to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Imagine people being able to see your dreams. Scary. Especially using them, like, to investigate. Oh wait, look at this child. Decked out in a VR headset. We're heading to the Night City Police Department.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but,
Weren't you fired?
not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
Did you quit?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
What? Why did you gasp? Oh my god, there's a cockroach! Oh shoot! Sure. I'll BRB. Feels like a BRB kind of moment. Will you keep an eye on it for a second? Well, I'll let you know how it goes. Live on stream. And it was terrifying! It's still wriggling in our kitchen right now. Sorry, trigger warning. Roaches. That was the first one we've seen in our apartment, so... Happy first roach, I guess. Oh, River, sorry. He's like, where were you, babe? He doesn't say that because I'm a man. He's not I. Even though he should be. Oh! Did someone just hit me? Hello? River? Whew. Anyways, I'm glad to be back. in with my body or my technical skills. Gotta find another way in. Laura is now in the kitchen staring down the wriggling roach, keeping an eye on it until it stops its wriggling. Hi, River. I see you're just following me around. Glad to be back with the calming jazz music. Here to ease my soul.
I wouldn't expect much pushback from security.
You do. I'm sorry that you don't have it right now. Laura saw it and just like ran out in front of her while she was sitting on the couch. How did it get there? Who's to say? Is there a door? Ah, here we go, here we go.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
How do you know
timing.
about the audit?
I did my homework.
Seems like the auditors are going all around town. Well, they just have this open window. Okay.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
Spray paint, sure. I'll take anything. Use Kuroshi to find the right cabinet.
A few of these rooms we probably
Need to
don't
do
have
my
a problem
scanning.
with.
Well, I'm glad now we know what it looks like to find a roach on stream and deal with it. We haven't looked in the mirror yet today. Let's look in the mirror. Here we are, looking so good. Let's gawk. Okay, stop looking.
Locked. Can't get in.
Okay, River, yeah, I know. I was just taking a minute to myself. Nothing in the front desk area, okay. Could be anywhere. If I remember correctly, I feel like it's in this, like, kind of center room. But I could be wrong. Candles? This one? Is no? Yeah, sounds like is no. Any luck?
Still wiggling.
It's a freaking wiggly roach. Wonder how long it could be doing that for. Icky yuck. Oh, a lot of messages on this. See, we got a message about the audit. Many of you know this week's audit is simply a formality, required by law to periodically evaluate current lab safeguards for effectiveness and future modernization efforts. Remember that this audit is as beneficial for the city's bookkeeping as it is to you and your research. Being safe. Okay. Your team. Like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have the luxury at this time. First off, you all remember the framed quote I used to have in my office. Never trust a person who's never tried to steal. Interesting quote. Well, it seems somebody took that sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic. It wasn't the quote that was stolen. It's safely at home. Rather, it appears a staff member has taken our neurotransmitter research files from the facility with the likely intent of selling them to a third party. As such, all lab employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility. Ooh, scary. Led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. So they got somebody inside. Do the polygraph before leaving work. You're free to getting your naps, showers, whatever. Project decisions for next quarter. Long projects have been green-lighted to continue. Neurotransmitters and selective countermeasures, cyberpsychosis, audiovisual stimulation. They're suspending research into transcendental meditation. Okay. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behaviors. Okay. Talking about science. Lots of science talk here. Pediatric autism therapy. Okay. So nothing too relevant to what I'm looking for, but we've got a couple of other things. Novel phobia, fear of the number 91. Okay, kind of random. Brandon's conditioning and cyberpsychosis. Alright, that's for the brainiacs. I'll leave it to them. River, you feel like it's in here? I feel like it's not in here. You could leave it. I do think it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Bunch of the same kind of things. What's up, Choomster? Know about that audit in your lab coming up, right? Maybe get those invoices for Woo all squared away, huh? Ooh. Don't you got enough of your own paperwork to push around? Give the invoices for Woo to me. Make sure our little piggies don't go hungry. Trixie. This is just on your computer, babes. Braindance treatment. Health booster, love it. We got lots of computers with files, but I'm not seeing file cabinets. It's crazy that there are weapons vending machines. Honestly, we could really use this right now. I feel like we've picked up a lot of stuff. Got it? She's taking the roach to the toilet. She flushed it. Oh. You did it? Yeah. Congratulations. But it's done. Oh, we just got one from here. I see this isn't the kind of vending machine we can sell at. That's fine though. Take a ray gun, I guess. I don't really need it. I'll never say no. Okay, nothing up front here. Let's check these other rooms. Okay, this is the bathroom. Another bath. Is this a hallway of bathrooms? It's another room, but I don't think we can go in. You know, River, you could also find it. Oh, maybe it's in here. This room kind of reminds me of that other room. Maintains the life of the BB and detects BTs. What is this, Death Stranding? Confidential documents. Still not quite what we're looking for. Another weapons vending machine. Oh, here comes Tate. Is that okay?
No. Go away.
Come on, Tate. Oh. Hi, baby. That's just the other entrance we could have taken. I think the game is telling us that maybe it's in that central area. Not that we've looked around everywhere. Oh, I didn't look in here. Here's another door. River's just standing right here. I think that's what it was showing me, that River's just standing right there. Anything in here? I feel like it's that. No?
Hey, River.
There we go.
Think
I
I
was
got
like, it's
it.
not scanning this.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yowen!
What are you doing here?
This is awkward.
You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What's she talking about?
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yowen, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
Can't leave without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yowen. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam?
I agreed. She should be helpful.
Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I
Okay,
never
blackmail.
wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
Hasn't let me down yet. I
River and I
agree.
get along. We're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
We're broskies.
I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
I like her Crocs. though.
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Tate's all up in arms because there was a roach.
It's
okay, baby.
Dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school
Doesn't
and
seem like it would
studied
be harmful.
neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean, you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Okay. So we're going back to the car. So, someone kidnapped River's nephew. And now that person who may be related, maybe the perpetrator is in custody. Hey, Johnny.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
River's alright. Yeah.
No, River's all right.
For a cop, you mean?
Yeah, for a cop.
Not
I do
every
mean
cop's
that.
a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Don't know, V. You ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
Look at the spikes on his elbow. Are those scissors? I love that guy. Love this man. You gonna disappear? No? You're just gonna hang out? He's looking good. Johnny Core. Oh, now he's gone. He always spooks me. Okay, let's not get hit by a car. Safe. But yeah, so we want to look into the dreams of the person we think could be the perpetrator who kidnapped River's nephew. Apparently he didn't tell us that he got booted off the force. Didn't tell me he got
Lost your
fired.
badge. Didn't tell me about it.
He was
Why?
kind of vague on the phone, but I feel like that's what he implied.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough.
It's a weird way to say
Don't
that.
Tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom.
His sister.
She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is?
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people
I was
who
gonna say, with
always
an uncle
find
like
their way
you?
into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
I feel like she should.
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
I recently saw a post talking about how someone was really happy about all the wrinkles they gave the Baldur's Gate 3 romance people. Like they didn't have to do that, but all of them have different lines on their face and their aging is clear. And I feel like Cyberpunk is the same way, at least with the men. Even Panam, I would say, she's like got some lines on her face. But I'm just appreciating River's lines. Nice when they have an aged character that isn't like the anime old men who look very young and just have silver hair.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
River should really be bi. I think I'd like him better if he was. No bi characters in this game. Isn't that messed up? I guess we can skip the ride. Anime old man syndrome. This is bi erasure. Cyberpunk 2077 bi erasure. They better improve in the sequel, or else.
It's sure been a while.
Got a promotional text from Delivery, Transport, and Logistics promotion. It's the delivery services of Delivery, Transport, and Logistics to order a surprise gift for your loved one. Unique designs, personalized craftsmanship, and reliable home delivery, all at a bargain price. Ooh, I'll order a bouquet. Thank you for participating in our promotion. Please provide the necessary information for us to process your order. This hasn't happened to me before. Black Dahlia Floral Studio. Select a bouquet. Poppy red, cornflower blue, or magnolia pink. Well, I think we're going to give one to Panam, right? She strikes me as a red. Enter a personal message for your loved one. Can't stop thinking of you, or still thinking about when our sensory feedback intertwined. Can't get that right out of my head. Yeah, I'll say that. It's a little more intimate. Always have to pick the more intimate option. Oh my, and it knows who we're sending this to. Maybe this only happens if you romance Panam. Okay. We'll see what our girl says to that. Oh my goodness. I am blushing.
To come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Excited to see his family. I've met them before, but I really do like them. I like them more than I like the family of Panam's. All her people feel like very disjointed. I mean, they're definitely found family vibes, but it's kind of a bunch of grumpy old men who are like, they live in the Badlands. Oh, hey, Johnny.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Kissy. Mwah. Oh, he's gone. she is.
You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
I mean, we just found out.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We don't know.
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
Gotta get some
To
ideas.
find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just
I feel like
don't
River did
destroy
say that to
anything.
us, but okay.
Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Well, of course he doesn't. He's a teen.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
Now we have her as a contact. Okay. I'm enjoying this quest, and I'm worried it's gonna take me back a little bit if I save right now, but I think it's probably a good time to end. Okay, we're officially 20 and a half hours in. That's pretty good. And we've done so much. We've gotten a lot of progress. Feeling very accomplished. Turning my little pleasant music back on. But yes, it's been good. We finished the Panam quest. We did more with Takamura. So now we're like prepared to go do that parade float stuff with him. So that's nice. We can just kind of like jump into that. It's a pretty big quest. And after that, I feel like sort of the end of that quest line. So we'll probably put it off for a little bit longer. Like I think I'd rather do more River Judy stuff. Still haven't unlocked the Johnny quests. A little concerning. Hopefully that's gonna come along soon. But yeah, I'm impressed. Hopefully it won't be too much longer before we finally get to Phantom Liberty, which is what I'm most excited for. Some good news is Pronounced Steven just went live. We've raided them before and they're very cool. So I'd like to raid them again. I wonder what exactly they're streaming tonight. Let me go see. Just chatting right now. Evening chatty, productivity, and co-working. Alright, co-working stream. It's late. Should go join a cozy place. Sounds very nice. Plus, I want to ask them about their Stardew playing. When they're going to be streaming that again. Since Laura's been so into Stardew. Alright. They haven't started yet, so it's a good time for us to get in there. Alright, I'll start that raid. But thank you for being here and watching Cyberpunk. I've had a very nice time. And I will stream it again next Wednesday night, so I'll see you then.